in terms of data, right? You spoke about ROAS, which is return on ad spend, and that is obviously the holy grail. How much did I spend, and how much did I drive in terms of transaction?
Correct.
Do you think that as a mid-sized brand, right? Now, this is where I'm as a brand, I am still learning, and I'm okay. I'm focusing on my ROAS and focusing on my transaction and my sales. Are there any other up and coming metrics that I can look at to be
Hmm.
able to get some insight for my brand to perform better on an e-commerce site?
Okay.
Um, is that something that I should be looking at? Do
Okay.
you?
So see, ROAS, I would say, is a last part of the metric. Right? There are
Okay.
multiple other metrics in the starting of your funnel. So all the D2C brands, right? So of course, consideration is a bigger metric, which everybody is looking at in terms of, okay, it is more to do with, like, beyond consideration is more to do with the pricing lever, the inventory lever, and the serviceability lever of the brand. So which is not much to do with the brand, with the platform. It is more to do with the brand. So what they will look at is more from a consideration angle, right? So
Mm.
am I able to at least get into the consideration set of the user base? If I'm able to do that, that means I'm doing something right. So anything beyond consideration is something to do, not to do with the marketing. It is something to do with the other set of levers. So I'll have to get my pricing correct, which is the platform has very least say on it. Of course, inventory is again, it is again on the brand. Serviceability, of course, some brands do it themselves, some brands do it through the platform. Again, but most of the platforms are 99% serviceable across India.
Mm.
So more than ROAS, right? These brands are more interested on this consideration side, where how good is my product in terms of getting to the PDP level. So again, that is one data point which they keep looking for. Of course, they will look for competitor insights. If I'm able to give some set of insights in terms of, okay, what is this competitor gaining traction on, like, is it from a product standpoint, from a user standpoint, or from a I would say any of the attributes of the product standpoint, like anything of this, right? So that is another key data set which I'm able to cater to my entire user base or not. So how is my competitor behaving in these kinds of situations? That is another thing which they look for. If I'm able to surpass my competitor in terms of across these metrics, of course, then that's a good thing which they will look for.